Hey y'all, it is Miss Arts here. I have an interesting setup for this reading today. I actually got two different layouts, two different stories for my viewers. So I think we're looking at like two different situations. So maybe one or both will resonate for you. I'm definitely feeling the card strongly. So without further ado, I am just going to jump straight into this first spread here. So, first of all, hope everyone is well. Happy New Year, you guys. I'm sorry about the delay with the video uploads, okay? The energy has been interesting, so I'm just kind of going with the flow, but here I am. My first card here up top is the Five of Wands in the reverse. And I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. It's early in the morning and stuff, so it's a little bit hard to see. But the Five of Wands in the reverse is telling me some of you guys, you seem to be leaving behind some altercations. Maybe some of you are leaving behind a conflict situation between yourself and another partner. Some of you, this could be even something to do with the workplace. It could be leaving behind a job or a toxic environment where there was a lot of competition. There could be something maybe to do with a relationship, having competition. And some of you, it could be maybe, it could be, there could be like, I'm hearing gossip amongst strangers for some of you. I feel like some of you, this could even be with maybe friends that you thought were friends, but really are not, they don't really have your best interests at heart. Okay, so some of you could be leaving some people behind, but long story short, I see us coming out of this period of disagreements, perhaps, for some of you, competition, having to fight to prove yourself amongst a group of people or a person with a person that felt or made you feel unworthy. That's coming through very strongly. Something to do with this feeling of unworthiness, insecurity. Okay, so that energy, we're getting rid of this energy. Maybe some of you could deal with a fire sign, or there could be something to do with a fire sign there. But I'm trying to stick to more of the meanings of the cards, and then I'll cover the signs that I'm getting most at the end. So the next card I have is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Earth sign energy. But for some of you, maybe there is, we could be experiencing not just a lack of inspiration when it comes to when it comes to working on a relationship, or when it comes to even working on your career and finances, but I am trying to focus more on the love aspect here. I don't know why Spirit keeps pulling in these little financial hints, but I guess if you're meant to hear it. So some of you could be experiencing a lack of inspiration, but some of you also could be having a hard time finding work. I see some of us have some issues, maybe locating a job. I don't know why that's coming out. Again, like career. If this is a relationship, and maybe it could be involving an earth sign for some of you, but I'm not going to go there. I just see that some of you, I feel like you're tired. I feel like you've been working hard already enough on this. I feel like you're giving it a rest. Some of you could be just I'm hearing like, throwing in the towel, laying it to rest. Some of you have been banging your head against the pavement on something for some time now. And I think I could resonate with this one personally, actually. I feel like some of you really are, I think you're ready to drop the burdens. Actually, what I should say is, I think you're ready to focus, like, maybe on yourself, okay? Get that kind of feeling. Like, for some of you, you may not have been doing this. You may have been focusing your energy in the wrong places. Okay, I'm getting that some of you have misdirected your energy. You have been channeling it into something or maybe someone that it's like a black hole vortex, like an abyss. This is someone that just, it's like a bottomless pit. Whatever the situation may be, it's just this infinite, never-ending, like, loop, like a time loop or something. I don't know. I'm getting time loop, like I just heard that from my spirit guides. So some of you need to let this go, because I can see in the next card that we're definitely carrying some heavy, heavy burdens here. The Ten of Wands is the card of carrying emotional burdens, carrying even physical burdens, carrying, oh Lord, it's just a lot of heavy energy. It's unnecessary. I see some of you are taking on other people's problems. And you don't need to be doing that at all. I see some of you are really not focused on your own plate right now. I feel like some of you are taking on some side dishes right now, seriously, when it comes to other people's issues and their burdens. No, I'm not hungry, by the way. I was just, I don't know, culinary. Culinary vocabulary came out, I don't know. But anyway, you guys, I'm definitely feeling like, again, this whole first row, it's heavy, you know, like even just my energy right now, this reading in general is pretty heavy. So the Six of Cups is here. Some of you, if it was in the upright, I would be saying maybe a soulmate from the past could be coming back. I don't know, but it's in the reverse. So let's see. I want to say, if it's not to do with children, because this could be referring to kids, for those of you that already have children. I'm hearing custody battles, decision making, something to do with children. There could be a setback or delay. Some of you thought you may be seeing your kids. You may not see your kids yet. For those of you who resonate with that, some of you, you know what I also feel? It's like some of you, this person or this situation has like literally kind of killed off or is just draining you of your inner child. That inner you, that true essence of your soul, it's like it's dying. Some of you are like in this place, because I told you this is a very heavy spread, this particular storyline. For those of you that resonate, it's really fucking crazy. Excuse me. But you're moving on, because here we have the Six of Swords. Thank God, oh happy day, because Six of Swords, either we're traveling overseas and moving over water, for those of you that resonate, but truly in this case and in this situation, I think we're moving forward and leaving this behind. I see a lot of us leaving it all behind, and towards the end of this reading we have the Eight of Swords, which can be a card of mental imprisonment. Some of you really feeling like you're not sure if this is the right thing to do. You know, you've moved on, but you're having, you know, I heard afterthoughts in my I heard afterthoughts from my guides. Some of you are having doubts, second thoughts. You know, you're having cold feet. Some of you could be overthinking that situation. Okay. Bottom of the deck, wanted to show you at the beginning, but I kind of just wanted to go straight into the cards, is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is here. That is someone, whether it's you or someone else around you, but I think it's outside factor. I don't think it's you. I see someone coming in with the clear-cut truth. It will be delivered swiftly. Honesty. It may be brutal for some of you. It may be a bad or good thing, but it's just going to be quick news. You won't be stuck in the dark for very long. This is exactly what I'm feeling with this card. Like some of you may be stuck in the dark, feeling like you're not really sure which direction to move in. You know, it's like you want to be better, you want to do better, and you're trying to make a change. Some of you, I hear, you're trying to become a new you, a better version of yourself. And you want to leave this crap, this whole first row, the altercations, the conflicts, working hard and not getting anything out of it, putting all your effort and time and work and sincere, honest affection and even gratitude into a situation or circumstance or person that is not helping you in any way, that is leaving you to carry all the burdens here in the Ten of Wands. Someone that is okay seeing you break your back, or maybe just people, I don't know, people around you, they're just, you're breaking your back and no one is helping, and maybe it's just time for you to really stand up straight and shrug off all of these wands and all of these problems that you took on, you know, with to do with other people or pertaining to other circumstances that are out of your control. I'm hearing out of your hands. You know, it's out of your hands. There's so many things that you're trying to take up into your hands and control, but you cannot. You don't even have just the ability to control these things. Some of you are really like taking on the weather over here. Like, to be frank with you, it's like you're trying to control situations and you need to let go of control issues. And that's for those of you that resonate, of course. But yeah, at least time to release and surrender. By the way, I just felt like the Six of Cups needed a further elaboration for those of you that are dealing with children, and it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, child, or children. Something going on with these kids. I could get clarifiers. I don't know if it is literally children. I don't want to say anything negative because I don't think it's horrible. I don't know if there's a child that's sick. I'm getting something about some of you. Maybe there's a kid that could be sick. Okay, there could be a new beginning here. Okay, so I have the Ace of Pentacles here, and I have the Hermit, sign of Virgo. And this is an earth sign beginning here. I don't know if some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Maybe they have children, or you have children and you're dealing with a Virgo. If it's not a Virgo, or it has nothing to do with that, the Ace of Pentacles is like the new beginning, the new start, a new foundation. But I hope it's not based on lies, because I'm not sure why the Six of Cups is here in the reverse. Like, I really thought it would be in the upright, but I don't know if there's someone lying about children or something like that. I don't know if there's something, there's just something off here. But the Hermit means going within. Some of you could be, maybe there's a time period of waiting before this new start with children or child. I'm not happy with the Six of Cups being in the reverse, and I shuffled my cards and prayed, and I asked Spirit to show me the reversals clearly, which I am seeing. So, I don't know. I don't want to be worried. I'm going to get another clarifier. Oh gosh, okay, so we have the Five of Cups now here. So I hope some of you are not dealing with any custody battles, or maybe the mother or father of a child or your child or something could be pulling strings. I heard, like, I'm seeing a situation with like a mother or a father. I'm mostly a mother, to be honest. Like pulling a child away from you, or this could be you're distancing yourself from the father of your child. But there's some weird kind of like plot twist and some sort of a sadness here. It's feeling like you're not able to see a child or something. Some of you are, but not yet. I don't know. I honestly, no, I'm sorry, I take that back. I'm not seeing that yet. I'm honestly feeling some of you maybe wanted to see children, wanted to have children. Maybe you're getting news about a child that you lost, a miscarriage. I'm sorry, this is probably not resonating for some of you because, I don't know, this could be a very broad, this is a very crazy subject. I don't know where this is coming from, guys. I don't know why this is being highlighted in this reading, but the point, maybe, I don't know, what the hell? But the point is, you do have a new beginning here. Maybe it's someone that you had a child with or lost a child with in the past, you know? Or for some of you, if this is more to do with a soulmate energy, and this doesn't have to do with a child, I feel like some of you could be leaving a soulmate behind. And I see like maybe there's a Virgo here, or the fact that you need to go within and withdraw yourself and distance yourself and go within, focus on yourself right now, really. Because there's a new beginning coming your way, and maybe it's with an earth sign, or maybe it's just a new physical, grounded and stable, even financially prosperous, just all types of prosperous. Like the Ace of Pentacles is to do with the material world, to do with physical things, to do with, you know, taste, smell, touch. So money, pleasures, finances, you know, trips, traveling, stability, relationships. If this is a relationship, which it is a relationship reading, this is something that can really last. Some of you are leaving behind an old soulmate, or maybe it could be even like a karmic partner kind of character, and moving forward to this new start here, this new chapter. But it's hard for you to do this. I can see that this is not an easy task for many of you, especially with this Five of Cups here. It feels like a loss. It feels really hard for you because you invested so much into this person. I heard into this person, maybe into this relationship. Okay, in the foundation, the Hermit is here, so maybe you're dealing with a person that's very withdrawn, someone that keeps to themselves, someone that kind of goes off the map frequently, kind of like, you know, goes off the radar because they take a lot of time to themselves. They go inward. They're literally the hermit. They're in their shell. This could be a Virgo, like I said, for some of you, literally. Maybe some of you are actually, there's a foundation that you're beginning with a Virgo. There's so many different ways this whole thing can go, but in the foundation there is a Virgo. So who knows? I don't know. This is someone that's like the Hermit. This is you. Take what resonates. And for some of you, maybe there's someone, and it could be the same person, like someone, a soulmate from your past that you left behind, could be coming back into your life, or perhaps someone that's just no, you know, again, it's in the reverse, so I do see like that's over with. I do see that that's over with. If they have children too, that especially, I feel that that's over. Okay, sorry, let me focus. Yep, so basically, I see, you know, Ace of Pentacles at the end of the reading. It looks great because you're beginning a new, just a life story, basically. I'm seeing like you're starting a new chapter. But it will take a little time to get there. I do see that you will have to, you know, these bottom cards all show me that you will need to take time to yourself to reflect. You will need to move forward, of course, first and foremost from this energy, because I do see like the situation is still ongoing and present currently. But towards, say like within the next 2 weeks, I see like, you know, we're pushing off into the waters here, okay? Some of you, again, maybe you are traveling overseas, or someone could be traveling overseas maybe to see you, but I think this is you. This is definitely you. I'm sorry, but this is your energy. Absolutely 100,001%. So take that with a grain of salt. Sorry. All right. Get out of your heads about it. Try not to overthink the situation. I know this could be terrifying, maybe traumatizing for you. Some of you also may feel like you moved on from a situation without knowing all the facts, or like that you know, okay, you're giving yourself like a false hope. You're giving yourself this mental thing where you're like, but what if it's really just like something that can be worked out, you know, trying to see the good in this person, making excuses. You're tempted to kind of make excuses for this person in a way. Again, it's like the idea of going back to this person keeps kind of flirting with you mentally, okay? It's a little bit of a temptation, so try your best to kind of move away as quickly as you can from this I want to say entity. I was going to say energy, but I ended up saying entity. All right. Yeah, because this is something that could really have a hold on you. Mentally, it does, because this 8 of Swords woman, she is bonded, she is chained, she has shackles around her wrists. Maybe some of you are kinky like that. Okay, just kidding. Key. So I just I feel like you guys really know that you need to run away from this person. It's not about walking, it's about running in a sense. For some of you, you know, you need to withdraw, take time to yourself, focus on yourself right now. But you're leaving a situation behind. Make no mistake, this 6 of Swords is, we're done. This is a clean cut. The cord has been like severed. This is the card of moving on, okay? This is that card. There's only really one card for me that says I'm mentally moving on, and that's the 6 of Swords. If the 8 of Cups was here, I would see that as like more emotional, moving past the emotionals thing. I think some of you, maybe you're dealing with like a person that's has air sign qualities, like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a lot of swords here, or a Virgo. There's a Virgo. This is a mental sign. This is someone that's not really too emotional. It's not too emotional at all. Not seeing anything much to do with emotions. The only cups I'm seeing are the 5 of Cups here and the 6 of Cups in the reverse. I heard like some of you took a step backward with a soulmate. It was like, you feel like you took a step backward. you know, some of you, I'm feeling like this regret in yourself. Like you hurt yourself. There's like you feeling bad about doing this to yourself. Like you defeated yourself in this way. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. Because this Five of Cups guy just feels like he's remorseful about, I don't know, doing something like he swore he wouldn't do again or something. I don't know. Like, why did I do this? I'm banging my head against my own hands right now. I don't know if you can see the card. It's probably difficult. But, yeah, guys, I'm just like, shoot. Alright. Whatever you're looking for, though, your answers are coming fast. Like I said, at the bottom of the deck, there was the Knight of Swords. And with the Knight of Swords, basically, the answers are coming. You're going to get the truth, whether you like it or not. It may be good, it may be bad. Either way, it's coming your way. I do feel something new on the horizon. Let's see what some clarifiers for the Ace of Pentacles are. Just going to see. Okay, this one fell out. Okay, let's try this again. Temperance. Temperance came out in the reverse. I kind of want to like double check that. Yep, it's in the reverse. Okay. Temperance in the reverse. Maybe there's a Sag for some of you. That's a Sagittarius, but if it's a Sagittarius, you might want to watch out because that fire is burning bright and it looks hot. Now, when I see Temperance in the reverse, I'm seeing somebody here, whether there's an energy, whether this is you or someone around you, but Temperance in the reverse, it's like out of balance. It's like being out of touch with the flow of the universe. It's like being out of alignment. Some of you could be even anger or literally a foul temper. But that's worst case scenarios. Some of you, though, it's like, I feel I'm hearing the word imbalance. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or someone with maybe Sagittarius in their chart, I'm hearing the words fair share, fair gain, all's fair. Is somebody like playing games here? Like, I feel like this is the energy now, because this is not an entity. This is the energy. I feel like there's somebody that could be like, coming back for revenge or something. Maybe this is you. You know, all's fair in love and war kind of thing. I don't know if some of you are like seeking a vengeance kind of with someone. There could be some of you like coming back with this energy of revenge. Maybe you're finding out a situation. Maybe it has something to do with your children or with kids or with a loss of some sort. Or maybe a new beginning here that you started with this person. Maybe there was, maybe it's not a great idea. Oh my God, I'm feeling like a revenge. I'm hearing attack. I'm seeing attack, revenge. This is like in my mind's eye. I don't know if this has to do with the Queen of Cups person. The Queen of Cups is here. Some of you, maybe this has to do with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody with qualities like that in their chart, or maybe this is you. Maybe you had this unconditional love to give. The Queen of Cups is a person that has so much love and unconditional love to give. Maybe this is someone you're moving towards in the future, or I mean, not in the future, but I'm feeling like, honestly, like the Queen of Cups being here, it feels like you had a lot of love to give and offer this person, but for some reason, or maybe they did with you, But whoever was giving the love here, I felt like it wasn't being received. It was given? Oh, okay, it was given, but it wasn't received. So maybe this is your kind of payback, revenge. Somebody here is getting like even. Oh yeah, that's it. Getting even. Oh my God. Somebody might take back what they wanted, what they stole, I hear, from you. Oh my God. So what, are they going to steal it again or something? And maybe like I'm hearing, damn, bro, revenge plots like crazy. Somebody could be stealing money. Okay, this is tripping me out. I don't know where the hell all this intuitive shit is coming from. Oh my God. Alright, guys. I don't know why every time I try to do like a 15-minute reading, this sucker comes out. Oh, shit. To be like 30 minutes. Okay, for maybe some of you... Oh, I don't know. Is there a third-party situation here, Spirit? Because I see two queens here. I don't know if one is you, one is the other. We have Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. We have a fire, maybe water, but I don't think so. I think this is actually describing the two people, but maybe they have this in their chart. Maybe somebody has more water sign in their chart, and somebody has more fire sign in their chart. And somebody in the middle here could be finding out about two options or some bee's knees or a new beginning here that you may be planning. Oh, shit. So, okay, the other Ace of Wands. We have the King of Swords. Ace of Wands is a new beginning, fiery, passionate starts. For sometimes, blah, 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 excuse me. Can't talk. For some of you, this could be a powerful sexual attraction or energy. Maybe it's between you. Again, I'm not sure who these two queens are. I think if you're a masculine watching this, like maybe you have two women as an option, or just two different energies as an option. Doesn't have to be women, of course, whatever you're into. And if you're a feminine, I don't know, I don't think the sex matters. That's what I'm trying to say here as well. Like, I don't think one is a woman or like they're both females. I think one has the energy of unconditional love and is more open and sensitive. I think someone has options here. That's my freaking point, okay? I think one person has two options, and one of them is the Queen of Cups, and this woman, or whoever, man or woman, is very emotional and caring and sensitive. She's very, not delicate, but the thing is, like, about the Queen of Cups, what you need to understand is that she's very strong, but her strength is emotional. It stems deeply from the wells of her spirit, in a sense. She kind of reminds me of the High Priestess. But when she loves, I mean, she loves truly and wholeheartedly, and she gives all that she can, or he, by the way, to the relationship. They're like a maternal or paternal, like motherly, fatherly kind of person, in a sense, and they're very nurturing, you know? Like, this is like husband, wifey material. This is like mother, father, spouse, you know, kind of energy. And there is an air of loyalty about her, okay? She just, she's a little softer on the outside and more like relaxed, I think, a little bit more calm compared to the Queen of Wands. Not calm, you know, there's a better word for it, I'm sure. Like, more docile, I don't know. Mysterious, discreet. I don't know why those two words, discreet and mysterious. Okay, so maybe that's an option. And again, I'm thinking, like, I don't know, if some of you are leaving behind a partner, maybe they found out about two women or two people that you're interested in, or maybe like you said that to them or something of the sort, because the King of Swords is here, and the King of Swords is he's kind of a smug bastard in this case, okay? I feel like he's just kind of like, I don't know why, but this guy feels like, or woman or men, or it doesn't matter, but they feel like someone that's just like gonna say things very subtly to like disturb you, underneath the surface, and like they drop hints and say little things like that they know will kind of prickle at you, you know, like they get under your skin in a sense, okay? Like this King of Swords is kind of a bastard in my mind. I don't know. Even though he's in the upright, he's always been kind of this like cold, kind of smug, I keep getting the word smug, figure. It has an attitude in a sense. I don't know. Like, I'll say what I want and be fine with it. Okay? I'll say what I'll damn well please, and you'll be all right with it, woman. Or man, or whatever. Like, I'm just gonna say it and not really think about your feelings or whatever, because they don't think about emotions, really. This King of Swords speaks and thinks about the emotions probably later on, but they don't really think before they speak. They just kind of whip out the sword and they use it. All right. Queen of Wands. I was saying, I feel like this energy, maybe she is more, or he is more passionate. This is someone that's very, you know, adventurous, spontaneous. This is someone that is, you know, a little bit more risque, very fiery, kind of flamboyant in a sense. This is someone that's very passionate. I don't know if I said that already. I think I did. She's very creative. You know, again, this could be someone with both of these energies, by the way. Like a lot of this has to do with your intuition, you guys. So just take what resonates, please. So that Queen of Wands, yes. Very playful, maybe a little flirtatious even. Very sexy, very attractive. Very like popular in a way, but like in a good way. Like well known, respected. You know, kind of like the bee's knees in a sense. You know, like people look up to this person. You know, they're like, maybe like, you know, in this day and age, this would be like someone that's like bad on Instagram. Someone that's like, you know, I mean, not bad. I mean, like, yeah, you know, an Insta baddie or whatever, a hottie, a cutie or whatever, with like more than 10,000 followers and shit. I don't know. That's kind of like the Queen of Wands to me. She's very fiery. She's very like sexy. She's confident. And, you know, the Queen of Cups is too, of course, but in her own kind of more quiet way, in her own discreet way. She's not as, like, out there as the Queen of Wands. All right. But anyway, so there's, okay, hold up. Shuffling. Some of you even could be dealing with an air sign, like I said, with this King of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. I feel like maybe there's a three-way thing here. So I think it's the King of Swords that's dealing with a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands figure. And again, I'm not seeing like the fire or the water sign here. I'm seeing this as like the energy of the person. These are definitely descriptions in a sense, describing the people. Okay. Ending of a cycle. I feel like for some of you, like the ending of karmic cycles or whatever. New ones beginning. I mean, new cycles starting. Alright, let me actually get the romance angels. I just wanted to pull one more card about that situation with the two queens and the king. Spirit, can I get some clarifiers really quickly? I didn't mean to go into all this shit, but yeah. Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords is here. So someone might be going internally to figure it out. The Four of Swords is taking a break from the world, kind of to rest and reflect. That's my rest and reflection card. Before they go back out into the world, and they grab this sword here that's next to him and, you know, start back. I mean, they go back out into the battlefield, basically. So it's like they're taking a rest before they get back out into the world. It's like recharging the batteries. Rest and rejuvenation. All right. So maybe someone needs to kind of think about this a little bit further. And it's 3 swords here too, actually. I just realized above this guy's head. and it's there's three characters. So they're all pointing to this guy or this person or whatever. I feel like this person, in the meantime, he's not really sure what the fuck to do. They need to withdraw from the world and recharge their batteries and reevaluate, is what I'm hearing, their options and their priorities. Reprioritize. I didn't even mean to say that. I was going to say reevaluate some. Wow. Reprioritize is what they need to do. And I'm hearing take a closer look at your choices or options. All right? Because there could be different opportunities lying underneath the surface of these situations, okay? So I am going to wrap this up, you guys. Honestly, I'm going to do a separate reading with the Romance Angels cards because this somehow turned out to be like a 40-minute reading, and I still have another spread. So for the next storyline, check that out. I'm going to upload it, and I thank you guys for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks!